Hello guys, in this video I would like to talk about how to open the close guard. So we're gonna be in close guard. And at the highest level especially, you cannot open a close guard if you don't stand up. And not only stand up, you also have to be straight. Now of course, with that comes some danger. And one of those is that she can grab my leg, she can swim me, or she can attack my legs. So we need to find a way to stand up in a safe way. And we do that by controlling our arms. So there are different ways that you can control the arms. One way is to go in between the bicep, okay, clutch the biceps, or you can have two big grips under an armpit. Personally, my favorite way is to control the hands, or at least to control one hand with two grip. Now, if you're controlling one hand with two grip, you need to stand up, putting the first foot on the side of the hand you're controlling, so she cannot grab. Because if you go with the other foot, she can grab the leg and she can start working from there. Whilst from here, of course, this grip is not forever, but I can hold. It gives me a bit of time to stand up and she cannot grab my leg. Now, when you stand up, don't stand up with your legs squared, but stand up in a way that your legs are staggered. So if she does get free from this grip, the only thing she can do is grab the leg. Now make sure you're posturing up and you're not down, because if you keep your hands on her body, she can always attack arm bars, or she can attack triangles, and so on and so forth. So you really want your arms away from her body once you're standing up. Now from here, she can do one sweep. It's called a lumberjack sweep, where she brings the, keep your legs closed. She can bring the foot there, and what she needs to do this sweep, she needs to open this knee up, she needs to open this knee, and she needs to take me down. So what we do to counter that, we turn our body with the knee closer to her, tucked in. So if she tries to lumberjack sweep me, it's very hard. Okay, now, one more thing that can stop you from posturing up. She can go, just like your feet over my shoulder blade, she can go for a high mount. So maybe I'm able to stand up on my feet, but I cannot get my body up. So from here, walk backwards on her body, so she cannot hold you. Believe me, it's very hard to hold somebody when you're walking backwards with your hand. Now from here we can open the knees in two ways. Way number one, two hands on the knee and push down. And from here you have inside position, you can start passing, or you can attack the legs. Another way is with a reach back. So I have my grips, I stood up, staggered, turn my body in, but somehow I cannot push this knee down. So what we do, let's turn around, we touch our back, and then we go into our leg. And from here, what I like to do, I like to put my hand on my thigh to create a natural wing, so to say. So I can wing my elbow, and I can open my feet, and now we can go for our passing. So it's gonna look like this. You're like grip fighting. She's trying to grab my head, I get free, boom, boom, staggered. Now from here, I can go over her knee with two hands on one knee. Why do we attack the knee with the leg that is more far? Because there is nothing supporting under her leg. If I try to push here, my own leg is shelving her leg. But here, there is nothing holding the leg, so I can slide it down. When do we decide to go for the reach back? Usually, when I'm pushing this leg, if this foot is under this foot and I'm pushing this leg, it's quite easy to push it down. But sometimes it happens, and not many people realize that this foot is on top of the other. So you push the knee, but it's also pushing on the other leg. And that's when we go to the reach back, because that has like an inside position to the leg and open it from inside. Okay. Time. Now, sometimes what happens, you forget maybe to stagger your legs, or she escapes the grip and she's faster than you, and she can go for what is called a dummy sweep. So what we can do, we can prevent her from standing up, and we can actually attack her legs, and we do not do it this way. So I'm standing up, but somehow I forget to hold her hands, or maybe she escaped, and I forget to stagger my legs, or maybe she was too fast. She can now dummy sweep me. 1 second, go back to close guard. So the problem here is, for her to sweep me, she has to open her feet. If she tries to sweep me with her feet tucked together, it's very hard. But once she opens her feet, I should bring her knees in front of my body. She can take me down easily. Now from here, for her to get to mount, she needs to open her knees, assist her legs, and she cannot get to mount. So to stop her from coming on top, the first thing we do is to pinch her knees together and pinch her knees together. So if she now tries to come back on top, she can't. Now from here, I want to bring her feet to a side. So look, if I just do this, it's going to be very hard, especially if her feet are on the floor and she's strong. But if I bridge, that will naturally lift her feet up and I can grab them. Now I bring them to one side, and what I want to split her knees and bring my own knee in between. And from here, we can decide what to do. We can go for a saddle, and we can attack her legs, or I can bring this knee on the side, I don't want it to come back. I connect my elbow and grab her waist. So if she tries to bring this knee back, she can't. And I push to the left and get into a leg drop position, and then we can start passing from here. So it's gonna look like this. Time. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. More videos to come.